The internet is going nuts for Jordan Peele's new horror flick Nope. Last night's Super Bowl had a killer halftime show packed with fresh looks at Moon Knight and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, a TV spot for Jurassic World Dominion, and the impressive first trailer for Amazon's megabucks The Lord of the Rings prequel show. Also, some guys kicked a football around for a bit. But what's really been turning heads is the first full look at Jordan Peele's new horror movie, Nope. Judging by the intensely positive reaction on social media, it may just have stolen the show. The trailer indicates that we'll see UFOs terrorizing a horse ranch, though knowing Get Out and Us, there's likely to be much weirder stuff secretly going on. Both Get Out and Us were huge hits for Blumhouse, though both landed in the winter and spring of 2017 and 2019 respectively. It seems the studio has bigger ambitions for Nope, as July 22nd is right in the middle of blockbuster season. Whether that's a hint that this is going to go bigger than his previous projects is anyone's guess, though the peaks at first contact in the trailer indicate that something big is coming to Earth. With the array of talent behind and in front of the camera, Nope is looking like a surefire hit. Fingers crossed it lives up to the sky-high expectations. Fans may have figured out the secret hidden in the title of Nope. Whichever way you cut it, Nope is a great title for a movie. The Super Bowl trailer has blown everyone away with its eerie UFO vibes, sense of the surreal, and dark humor. But what else would you expect from Jordan Peele? His previous two movies have contained many unexpected developments, and Nope seems to be no exception. It's a safe bet that whatever's happening on this ranch isn't merely an alien visitation. Responses indicate that Nope, meaning not of planet Earth, is blowing fans' minds, and it would be extremely on brand of Peele to sneak a hidden message in the actual title of the movie. However, if the theory does prove accurate, I don't think it's some huge revelation. After all, the trailer is full of UFO imagery, scenes that hint at alien abduction, and creepy monsters. Despite all that, I'm confident that this won't simply be a movie about aliens terrorizing people. Peele has built a career on defying audience expectations, and if Nope follows in the footsteps of Get Out and Us, we'll be staring at the screen in slack-jawed surprise. I'm half hoping we'll get another trailer in the run-up to release giving us a couple more hints about where the story is going, but I'd also be happy for this to be all we see of the film before its July 22nd release date. More on Nope as we hear it. The Mandalorian showrunner teases what's next for Ahsoka. To date, Rosario Dawson has only made 2 appearances as Ahsoka Tano in the Star Wars universe, but she's set to return in a much larger capacity very soon. After her debut in Chapter 13 of The Mandalorian Season 2, the former Jedi Padawan reappeared for Chapter 6 of the Book of Boba Fett. The next time we see her will be in her very own spin-off show, the self-titled Ahsoka. The series is expected to pull on plot threads set up in animated show Star Wars Rebels and finally unfold the grand plan Dave Filoni has had in mind for his fan-favorite creation for years now. While we've still yet to discover exactly what that is, Filoni has teased Ahsoka's destiny in a new Mandalorian tie-in book. Speaking in The Art of the Mandalorian, Season 2, Filoni recalled the debates had with co-showrunner Jon Favreau about whether Ahsoka should be the one to train Grogu. There were a lot of debates about Ahsoka Tano pointing the way to Luke Skywalker, Filoni said. And Jon and I went back and forth, because if Ahsoka can't take Grogu, then who will? Of course, that role ultimately fell to the one and only Luke Skywalker. The reason why is because, as Filoni teased, he's already mapped out Ahsoka's destiny and babysitting isn't part of the plan. Taking care of the child is not her destiny. That's not what I've been planning for her to do, so I can't change it up. That said, he still managed to give Ahsoka an important role in Mando and Grogu's arc, with the Jedi helping Din Djarin understand something about his adorable charge. But it is interesting if Ahsoka's there along the way, not as somebody who takes this burden away from Mando but as somebody to say, you might be forgetting that this kid has a choice too. It's not just about you and your oath to your covert. Though these comments aren't in reference to Book of Boba Fett, Ahsoka's cameo in that show follows a similar path to what's described about her Mandalorian appearance above. In both series, Ahsoka skirts along the outside of the plot in order to preserve the ideas Filoni has for her own vehicle. This, we're fully expecting, will see her hunt down Grand Admiral Thrawn as part of her search for lost friend Ezra Bridger. Ahsoka is due to start shooting this April before debuting on Disney Plus sometime in 2023. Moon Knight artist doesn't expect a payout for designing key character. The Super Bowl TV spot for Moon Knight builds on the excellent first trailer and has fans hyped. The Disney Plus show will delve into Marvel's extensive history of horror comics, with Oscar Isaac's character a million miles far from the confident and square-jawed traditional superhero. The show will draw inspiration from several key Moon Knight comics. Recent images in Empire magazine confirmed we'd see the suited and stylish Mr. Knight, who prominently appeared in 2014's Volume 7 of the comic book. Though, sadly, he doesn't expect much more than a thank you in the credits. Marvel compensating the writers and artists who contributed to its billion-dollar IPs is a thorny issue. Their defense is that all work done on Marvel Comics is the property of the company, and they have no financial obligation to pay anything beyond the agreed amount. But that's difficult to square when creators see storylines and characters in Marvel Studios movies earning billions of dollars, with only nods in the special thanks section of the credits in recognition of their work. Sure, Marvel doesn't technically have to pay them, though you could also argue that giving creatives payouts for use of the designs would incentivize them to stick around, and it'd be an investment in the company's future. Moon Knight lands on Disney Plus on March 30th. Okay, stay tuned to our channel. I'll be providing you with up-to-date reliable movie news. Enjoy!